Okay, mga kababayan, okay, mga suki natin ang tagapakinig ng programa natin, no? Okay, narito tayo sa umagang ito. Okay, Hulyo 8, 2020. Okay, ang orasan natin alas 5:24. Okay, magandang umaga sa inyo lahat. Good morning sa lahat mga kababayan, no? Okay, so tuloy-tuloy po ang hanap buhay natin. Kahit ganito po ang kalagayan natin mga kababayan, no? Okay. Ang pangunahan natin balita po sa loob ng BARMM government, no? Budget forum nila kahapon. Okay, text ako kay Arbasil Saidin. Hindi sila maging board po ng mga independent media, mga kababayan, no? Okay, so hindi tayo mag-attend. Kasi ginagalang natin ang protocol nila, mga kababayan, no? So walang media mag-coverage sa kanilang forum, mga kababayan, no? Okay, nakikita lang natin, okay, sa pamagitan po ng Bangsamoro social media, mga kababayan, no? Okay, pero nakakuha tayo ng balita, mga suki, no? Okay, kahit wala pa tayong okay, sa loob, okay, meron silang balita, mga kababayan, no? Mga tagapakinig. Okay, ayon dito sa balita, mga kabang Samoro, dito po sa, okay, BARMM Regional Government. Okay, Ibrahim Ter, BARMM Ministries, offices to plan budget in line with the BDP target goals. Yan po ang headline nila, mga kababayan, mga suki, no? Okay. Okay, ang hingi natin sa pamahalaan ng BARMM government ay hindi po bloated ang kanilang budget po. Okay. Bloated budget, mga kababayan. At saka hindi, okay, sa isang departamento po, mga kababayan, ang nakapokus ng budget. Okay, dapat okay, hati-hati share, mga kababayan, sa mga lahat ng ministries ng BARMM, mga kababayan, no? According to the requirement, mga suki. Basta hindi bloated para maka-implement po ng project, mga kababayan, no? Bloated ang project, ang budget hawakan ng isang opisina ay hindi po kaya gastusin, mga kababayan, no? Underspend tayo. So, yan po ang suggestion natin po. Okay, sa BARMM budget for 2021, no? Wala na ito. Okay, 1 year na lang and 5 months election na po, mga kababayan, no? Okay, so July 7, 2020, ang forum nila, mga kababayan, no? Okay, so wala na ito patapos na, then next year mag-plan na po mga political party, mga bayan, no? So wala na. Okay, kahit man may project kasi pandemic ito, okay, wala na po, mga kabayan, no? Okay. Ilang magka-4th quarter ng mga kababayan 2020, no? And then 2021, okay, wala na, mga kababayan. Ay kahit pang gusto natin na gawin, wala na po, mga bayan, no? Okay. Ang pamalahan Rodrigo Roa Duterte, wala na po. Okay, hanggang itong 4 years term lang po, mga kababayan. Wala, election na Ayan. Wala na po magawa, mga kababayan, no? Ayan. Wala na. Election na po, mag-organize na. And then election naman para sa Amerika. So doon ng 4 years, consider natin po ang performance ng Pangulo, mga bayan, no? Okay. Okay, wala na. Negative na po ako, mga kababayan, no? Okay. Ganoon po ugali ko pag mga election time na nakaka-focus po mga executive, mga leader natin, politician po, sa pagplano po paano di matalo, no? So, ayan. Okay, ibig sabihin, okay, July, August, September, okay, and then October, November, December, July, August, September, third quarter, and then ang katapusan po, okay, October, November, December, fourth quarter. Wala, pandemic tayo, mga kababayan, no? Ayan, pandemic. So, wala na ito. Ang nakuha lang natin ng foundation, ang pundasyon ng pamahalaan Duterte hanggang 4 years. Yun ang accomplishment, mga kababayan, no? So, tingnan nyo lang ang accomplishment ng Pangulo, mga kababayan, no? Okay. Ayan. Ayan, basahin natin ang balita ito, mga kababayan. Cotabato City Okay, Bangsamoro Government, okay, Chief Ahud Alhaj Murad Ibrahim reminded, okay, the ministry agencies, okay, and officers of the region to plan their budget according to the 8 development goals identified in the Bangsamoro Development Plan. Okay, BDP 2020 to 2022, mga kababayan. Wala na ito, pang-election na lang mga kababayan, no? Okay, the BDP entails the development plan of the BARMM and its provinces during the transition period, including the development over tourism, forestry, land acquisition, among other. It was recently approved the Bangsamoro Transition Authority BTA Parliament by a resolution on July 3. Ayan po mga kababayan, no? During the budget forum at the 2021 Bangsamoro Budget Call heard Tuesday, okay, July 7, Ibrahim presented and development goals, namely establish the foundation for inclusive, transparent, accountable, and efficient governance. Number 2, uphold peace, security, public order, and safety, and respect for human rights. Number 3, create a favorable, enabling environment for inclusive and sustainable economic development. Number 4, promote the Bangsamoro identity, culture, and diversity. Okay, and diversity. Number 5, ensure access to and delivery of quality services for human capital development. Number 6, okay, harness technology and innovation to increase socio-economic opportunities and improve government services. Number 7, increase strategic climate, okay, resilient infrastructure to support sustainable socio-economic development in the Bangsamoro region. And last but not the least, number 8, okay, improve ecological integrity and promote and enhance climate change adaptation and disaster risk reduction to sustain resilience of communities in the Bangsamoro. Okay, sa 8-point agenda po ang Bangsamoro government sa BDP nila, mga suki, mga kababayan, no? Balikan natin ang ibang balita, mga kababayan. Okay? Para tuloy-tuloy po ang balita natin po sa budget forum po ng BARMM government. Sandali lang. Ayan.
station ring balita at ibabahan ay tumatalay sa mga isyong kasalukuyan at naroon. Mga politika, mga tingono, komentaryo at balita ang programa ito'y para sa lahat. Walang kinikilingan, walang pinakamilan at walang pinapamilan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Okay, continue natin ang balita mga kababayan. The forum spearheaded by Minister of Finance and Budget and Management, MFBM, was attended by the Budget Planning and Accounting Officer of the BARMM, different ministries, agencies, and offices. Okay, discuss the forum, the policies, guideline in preparing the ministry budget proposal, okay, which include the expenditure management framework, general and specific guideline in budget preparation, and the indicative budget preparation calendar. Ibrahim, who is also, okay, the Minister of Finance, Budget and Management, said, okay, we should plan our operation so that all program, project, and activities are geared toward the gradual achievement of those 8 development goals, noting that a well-planned budget is a step closer in achieving them. Meanwhile, BARMM Regional Darulita, Grand Mufti Abu Huraira Udasan, and Minister of Finance and Budget Management, Deputy Minister Attorney, okay, Ubaida Pakasim, presented the budget in Islamic perspective and the budget call respectively. On July 3, 2020, the Minister of Finance, Budget and Management released the Bangsamoro Budget number 2020-1 or the Bangsamoro Budget Call for fiscal year 2021 is a signal, the first of a 4-phase budget cycle of BARMM. The Chief Minister also mentioned the regional government adaptation of cash budgeting system, CBS, as well as the consolidation of autonomous regional government fund to the budget treasury, okay, account SDA, among others. Okay, the strengthening the focus and accountability of the government, Ibrahim stressed, making sure all targeted operations are on schedule, all budgeted, entrusted, duly disbursed within the fiscal year. Okay, the CBS required the appropriate budget to include adequately planned and coordinated program projects and activities that will be delivered and executed within the fiscal year of 2021. Okay, last year the BTA approved the Bangsamoro Autonomy Act number 3, the legislation which appropriate the fund for the operation of the Bangsamoro government for 2020. Okay, the Appropriation Act laid down all the funds allotted to its ministry and offices. In the BARMM, the 2020 legislation was crafted of anchoring the third-point priority agenda of the third PBA of the interim chief minister as aligned with the Duterte administration, okay, 0+10-point socio-economic agenda and Philippine Development Plan. Article 7, Section 27 of the Bangsamoro Organic Law, all state, no public money including the block grant and other national government subsidies, and support fund given in lump sum. Okay, given in lump sum shall be spent without an appropriation law clearly defining the purpose for which it is intended. The Parliament shall pass an annual appropriation law, mga tagapakinig mga ba. So maraming pondo po ang ang BARMM government sa personal PS, personal services mga kabayan, no? Kasi wala pang empleyado. Okay, wala pang empleyado po ang BARMM mga kababayan, no? Okay. So marami talagang pondo dyan. Okay, sa PS, saving lang mga kababayan, no? Alam natin yan mga kababayan kasi galing tayo sa gumagawa rin tayo ng budget ng mga panahon ko mga kababayan, no? Okay, gumagawa ko ng budget sa aking opisina po sa Executive Department mga kababayan, no? So maraming pondo yan. Okay? Kasi wala man empleyado po ang BARMM government mga kababayan. Hindi pa sila maka-hire. Okay, except mga kontrata lang, job order mga kababayan. Naantay pa po mapasa, okay, maging batas ang mga administrative code nila, no? Yung 7 priority code nila mga kababayan. Ayan. So wala na, apikin na po. Okay, apikin ng panahon. Politics na po mga kababayan, no? Okay, aminin natin at saka hindi aminin ay politics ng mga kababayan, no? Okay, dito ka sa Cotabato City. Sino kaya kalaban ng incumbent ng mayor po ng ng city government of Cotabato, no? So sigurado may kalaban yan, mga suki, mga kababayan, no? Ay hindi pwede po walang kalaban, may kalaban talaga mga suki, no? Palagay ko sa aking kuwan ay galing pa yan sa loob ng BARMM government, mga ang kalaban ng city government, mga suki kababayan, na? So dikdikan yan, pukpukan mga kababayan ang laban ng politika rito sa Cotabato City, no? Kaya, yan po ang analysis natin. Okay, nakikita natin sa mga usap-usapan po, usapan kutsero, barbero mga kababayan, no? Usapan sa mga, okay, lansangan, mga suki kababayan. Lalo na po ang mga sikat-sikat driver, okay, payong-payong driver. Iyan po mahilig po, okay, magtanong-tanong pag politics na po mga kabayan papasok na. Ayan, so sigurado may kalaban yan. Okay, ang city government galing po sa official po ng BARMM sa tingin ko lang mga kababayan, na. Ayan, so yan po ang mga pangunahing balita natin mga kababayan. Okay, so 8-point agenda po ng BARMM government, no? Okay. Ayan, so kailangan bilisin ng spending. Kung may pondo pa ang BARMM, spend talaga mga suki babayan, no? Okay, kung meron pa pondo, okay, kung susundin nila po ang moral governance mga kababayan, no? Moral government, moral governance, no? Ayan, mag-plugging tayo after this, mga suki, mga kababayan. So, tuloy-tuloy lang, no? Ang programa natin, okay, wala tayong problema po mga kababayan, no? At least, ay tayo po magka-program kahit pa paano, no? Ayan.
Station Pilipinas balita ating ay tumatalay sa naisipang kasalukuyan at naroon. Mapapolitika, mapatingin, mapakomentary at balita ang programa ito'y patas sa lahat. Walang tinigilan, walang tinakangkulan at walang pinapamigan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Okay, katulad na sinabi ko ay mag-plugging tayo mga kababayan, no? Okay? Ipa-plugging natin mga kababayan ang mga kailangan natin ay ipa-plugging, no? Okay. Ang unang ipa-plugging ko itong Benor. Okay, Benor fruit stand. Okay. Benor fruit stand mga kababayan, no? Okay, ang pagkakayo ay pumasok po sa loob ng BARMM compound, tinatawag na, opisina ng BARMM compound, ay, kung dumaan kayo papasok dito sa loob, ay bandang kanan po ang Benor fruit stand mga kababayan, no? Okay, kung kayo naman lalabas, okay, ganun din. Bandang kaliwa naman. Kung mag-drive kayo sa loob, ay bandang kaliwa, no? Okay, dyan po mismo sa tapat, okay, ng, Cotabato, okay, Metro Cotabato Water District, mga kababayan, no? Bagong building, ganda-gandang building nila dito. Lumingon lang kayo sa kanan, makikita nyo Benor fruit stand, mga kababayan, no? Okay. So, yung pagkain ng price ng putas po mga kabayan, yung juice niya, kailangan po ng body natin, ng katawan natin para malusog tayo mga kabayan, no? Okay, kahit, may edad tayo, okay, ang bata, matanda, dalaga, byuda, bitwanan, pwede po kumain ng putas mga kabayan, no? Wala po pili. Lahat ng gender po pwede po kumain ng putas. Kahit bakla. Okay, wala po problema kahit bakla. Pwede po kumain ng masarap na putas mga kabayan, no? Lalo na ako, kailangan ko po ang nata ng putas, pag-sustain po ng aking health, lalo na po pag-broadcast. Dapat ay laging on top situation na condition natin mga kababayan, no? Okay, so, yan, araw-araw po ginawa natin ay kumakain tayo ng prutas. Galing po sa Benor Press Prutas po dito po sa Cotabato, no? Cotabato City. Okay, tandaan po, Benor, dito lang po sa Purukuan. Okay, Governor Gutierrez Avenue, RS 19 po sa Cotabato City. Tandaan, Benor fruit stand mga kababayan, na? Ayan. Okay, sa pagpasok naman, paglabas mo sa BARMM, no? And then lulusong ka sa baba. Okay. Bandang kaliwa naman. Okay, kung gusto naman nyo ay magbigay pasalubong sa inyong mga pamilya, ang tirahin nyo naman ay pikante pizza and pikante product mga kababayan, no? Pag lusong mo baba, yan po ang makikita mo, ang pikante pizza and pikante product, no? Yan po lang sa baba ng Brigada FM Cotabato, no? Okay. Pag tingin mo sa Brigada, tingin ka lang sa pinto, ay tumambat sa mata mo ang pikante pizza and pikante product, no? So, napakasarap. At saka certified pagkain ng pikante pizza and pikante product and more. Ayan. Paglabas mo naman sa Dakbayan Cotabato, paangat-angat ka. Bandang kanan po mga pwede ka gumilid dyan. Okay, dyan po sa Sinsuat Avenue, mga kababayan, no? Tatabi ka dyan. Maka-motor ka, luxury ka, kung anong sasakyan mo. Tabi-tabi ka lang dyan. And then mag-order ka sa iyo. Kung mga kunti lang kayo ay small, kung ay malaki-laki naman medium, and then kung pampamilya pang maramihan, ang large po, ng pikante po, large box ng pikante pizza po at pikante product ang bilihin nyo mga kababayan, no? So, yan po ang pikante pizza and pikante product. Successful negosyo po ang pikante pizza and pikante product, no? Okay. Almost 10 years na po dito sa inyo. Okay, Cotabato City, mga kababayan, no? And then, kung pumasok naman kayo sa BARMM, may kaibigan ko dyan mga kababayan, no? Okay, may kainan yan. Si Kaka din, mga kababayan. Okay, si Kaka din, Kadatuan mga kababayan. Meron siyang, kainan dyan yung mga loob ng BARMM, empleyado ng BARMM. Okay, dyan po lang sa tabi po ng opisina ng BARMM Ready mga bayan. Nasa gilid lang. Okay, so kaibigan natin yan. Kaya nga ay pinopromote natin. Kakaden Eatery mga kababayan, no? Okay, makikita mo. Kasama natin yan sa news. Okay? Okay, sa trabaho po ng news yung si Kakaden, no? Kada tuwan mga kababayan. So, subukan nyo naman. Masarap mga luto niya. Ako ay nakapunta na po at sa kapagkape ng native mga kababayan, no? Kumain po ng, ng ibus mga kababayan, no? Okay, suman. Ibus, napakasarap po ng ibus ni Kakaden. Okay, kadatuan mga kababayan, no? So, yun, tatlo muna po ang ipopromote natin mga kababayan sa ating programa, no? Ayan. So, tulungan natin mga kapatid natin, mga anak buhay. Okay, dito po sa Dakbayan, Cotabato. So, Kakaden, kadatuan po, eatery. Okay, napakasarap kumain ng mga pagkain ng native po ng Maguindanao. Okay, at sa mga paninda nila ibang mga kababayan na. At saka kape native. Naku, napakasarap ang native na kape mga kababayan na. Ayan, si Kakaden, kadatuan mga kababayan na. Ayan.
whether it's ISIS,
okay, ang the most hatred po ng tribu. Okay, ng tao sa daigdig ay mga Muslim daw, mga kababayan, no? Okay, pakinggan natin ito. Islamophobia,
populism,
conceptualization,
xenophobia, hate speech, and Islamophobia. These approaches, which damage the dignity of humanity, are rising on a global scale. Muslims are ranked number 1 on the list of those facing exacerbating hate speech, cultural racism, discrimination, and defamation against their sacred values. Unfortunately, politicians and media outlets are trying to normalize such discourses.
situation est devenue incontrôlable. Quand année après année, c'est par millions que se sont établis en France des migrants dont une partie ont recréé leur communauté d'origine et vivent dans une langue selon des mœurs et des lois qui ne sont pas de France, sur le sol français.
L'immigrazione da paesi vicini a noi culturalmente è più facilmente integrabile, l'immigrazione da alcuni paesi islamici è impossibilmente integrabile.
We wanted to make a point to show the public, to show the press, to show everybody in our respective countries that this is our soil, that this is our country, that it's not an Islamic kind of raka.
Biz tepkimizi çok güçlü bir şekilde göstermedikçe neonazi virüsü bünyeyi daha fazla saracaktır. Biz sesimizi yükseltmedikçe batılı hükümetler konforlarını bozmayacak.
Islamophobia refers to the fear of Islam. It's a concept that characterizes the global problem. The widespread use of the concept of Islamophobia dates back to the 1990s. The Runnymede Trust organization operating in the United Kingdom published a report in 1997. The name of the report was striking: Islamophobia, a challenge for us all. The report described Islamophobia as an unfounded hostility towards Muslims.
Unfortunately, Muslims are being persecuted politically, economically, socially, nearly on the basis of it.
We have already seen an unprecedented spike in anti-Muslim bigotry in recent months.
We are seeing rising intolerance and xenophobia. But strength lies in mastering and channeling our emotions so that we pursue policies that reduce, not inflame, threats to our security.
The report drew a conceptual framework for Islamophobia. According to this framework, Muslims are exposed to various discriminations in public and social areas. Exclusion and discrimination lead to a distorted worldview that includes baseless disgust aimed at Muslims. The same organization published another report in 2018, Islamophobia, still a challenge for us all. Islamophobia has been defined as racism against Muslims. Research institutions operating in Turkey regularly publish reports on Islamophobia in Europe every year. These reports make an overall assessment of Islamophobia across the old continent. According to these reports, Islamophobia is used by politicians who want to expand or stabilize the area of power by calling it a scapegoat.
After 9/11, for many right-wing populist parties, this was a possible strategy that many of them said would make them successful parties, and they were right in that.
Racists are targeting the places of worship, houses, and workplaces of Muslims almost every day. Muslim women are exposed to verbal and physical harassment in the streets, bazaars, and businesses just because they wear headscarves. The overwhelming majority of European states do not record Islamophobic events as a separate category of hate crime. The recording of anti-Muslim crimes by police as a separate category of hate crime is essential to reveal the true dimension of this problem. Looking at current figures, Islamophobia is becoming widespread and normalizing in countries such as Germany, Austria, and France. In 2019, 871 hate crimes were officially reported against Muslims in Germany. More than 1,000 hate crimes were documented in Austria, which doubled 2018's figures. Over 1,000 different Islamophobic attacks were also recorded in France.
The more Islam, the less freedom. That's the reality.
I don't believe that we should be bringing in last year 1.5 million young fighting-age Muslim men into Germany.
Same way we fought apartheid with xenophobia now.
Xenophobia, which is widespread across Europe today, is not a new phenomenon. When the historical process is carefully examined, the fact that Europeans exclude those who are not themselves is undeniable. It is a fact that Europeans have been marginalizing people due to their religion, sect, language, race, and other identity characteristics. Europe, between the First and the Second World Wars, is the best example of this racist and hateful disease. Nazis, under the guidance of Adolf Hitler in Germany. Fascists, under the leadership of Benito Mussolini in Italy. Francisco Franco's rule in Spain.
Nur etwas, nämlich die Erkenntnis, dass man den Folgen dieses Verbrechens nur dann wird begegnen können, aus ihrer Kenntnis heraus sich die Voraussetzungen zu schaffen für die Überwindung des Folgezustandes.
Pero ¿de verdad se sienten cómodos teniendo a 20 kilómetros de Madrid un monumento a un dictador? ¿Ustedes se imaginan a 20 kilómetros de Berlín un monumento a Hitler o a 20 kilómetros de Roma un monumento a Mussolini?
El franco significa el fascismo, significa la dictadura, significa los asesinatos de nuestros familiares.
Today, the effects of globalization carry Islamophobia, which has historically been widespread in Europe, to the entire world. The terrorist attacks against the United States on September 11, 2001 accelerated the exclusion process against Muslims worldwide. Images of Osama bin Laden surrounded by Islamic icons were repeatedly rotated in the media. Leaders and the media tried to link the religion of Islam with violence and terrorism. It was aimed to create a perception that Muslims were armed terrorists and Muslims were further marginalized. To put it briefly, in the post-September 11 period, the religion of Islam and Muslims were excluded in a total and immense manner.
I consider bin Laden an evil man. And I don't think there's any religious justification for what he has in mind. Islam is a religion of love, not hate. It's the man who hates.
I don't believe that every Muslim is a terrorist, but I do know that every terrorist that was on the planes that killed my brother was a Muslim.
No, we have been actually victimized twice. As an American, we have been victimized because our country was attacked on September 11th. And we did have friends in the World Trade Center that were killed that day. But then again, as a Muslim, we've also been victimized because now our religion has been attacked.
America needs to man up right about now. We're bowing to Muslims that want to kill us, that hate us.
Muslim, you never do something wrong. If you are a Muslim, a correct Muslim, or a believer, I'm not killing anybody.
Another important issue that should be considered with Islamophobia is the issue of migration. Especially in recent years, the issue of migration has been on the world's agenda as a global phenomenon. Millions of people leave their homes for reasons such as war, terror, instability, and poverty. Worldwide, there are nearly 260 million migrants, over 70 million displaced persons, and over 25 million refugees. People migrate not for a more luxurious life, but to feed and to survive. A great majority of these journeys, driven by a concern for a safe future, result in tragedy. So how did European states respond to these journeys of hope? Refugees, mostly women and children, are being left to die in the warm seas of the Mediterranean before the eyes of the Europeans.
And it's very clear that we are determined to protect the external border of the European Union and to strongly support Greece sovereignty.
Geben wird, sondern dass wir gemeinsam an einem Strang ziehen wollen, um illegale Migration nach Europa zu stoppen und vor allem auch gemeinsam Maßnahmen setzen wollen, um Sekundärmigration innerhalb der Europäischen Union, also das Weiterwinken nach Mitteleuropa, zu unterbinden.
The global rise of populists poses an extraordinarily dangerous threat to human rights. Human rights exist to protect people from governments. Yet today, a new generation of populists is reversing that role.
Das ist völlig klar, dass die Masseninvasion von fremden Menschen auf der unteren, also bei der Skala unten Ängste auslöst, weil die Menschen das Gefühl haben, dass ihnen was weggenommen wird. Diesen Ängsten geben wir Ausdruck, das ist völlig klar.
Societies are not always so conscious of human rights. And unfortunately, we have seen parliamentary elected, even in Europe, they are neo-Nazis. And people who have been, with hate speech, xenophobia, and so on.
It is impossible to pass without mentioning a very important issue that Europeans with a racist mindset cannot comprehend. It is an indisputable fact that the phenomena of migration brings together different lives and different stories. Migration is the meeting of these different lives on the same plane. It is an embrace of societies whose ethnic identity, religion, language, and culture are not the same. What happens in this process creates new words in languages, new tastes in mouths, new associations in memories. Leaving aside the prejudices about immigration, ignoring the contribution of migrants to the countries and communities where they go to cannot be considered an appropriate behavior.
We want to stand for the right of individuals to practice their religion where they choose, and we want to stand against what is rapidly becoming a climate of fear, hatred, and Islamophobia.
We think it's really important that all faiths are here. I think that's the message we should be sending, that everybody of all stripes and persuasions should be here promoting peace and understanding.
There are more important questions to be asked at this point. The questions that need to be answered are Europeans only hostile to those who are not Europeans themselves? Well, do Europeans just want to marginalize those who enter the continent from other parts of the world? In the post-World War II period, European states moved to create unity and laid the foundations of today's European Union. The EU was founded to prevent the re-emergence of destructive ultranationalism. Today, however, there are existential threats such as Islamophobia, racism, cultural discrimination, and anti-immigration that disrupt the EU's founding values. The main source of these threats is not the ones from outside Europe, but the ones that emerge from within Europe itself. The rising far right, racist parties and politicians are intent on turning Europe into itself. They do not want to accept the idea of a Europe with different identities, different faiths, and cultures. They cannot and apparently will not internalize the idea of a Europe where societies can live in peace.
L'Union européenne est un système carcéral, profondément antidémocratique, dont le bilan est terrifiant. Terrifiant sur le plan de la sécurité des peuples, terrifiant sur le plan des résultats économiques, terrifiant sur le plan des résultats en termes de protection sociale, terrifiant en matière de perte d'indépendance de nos pays.
Because the people are fed up with Europe. What has Europe brought the Netherlands? We have less to say. We are not in control of our own borders, our own budget, our own money.
Education is the first step in combating hate speech and Islamophobia, which are fueled by
Okay, lahat na kinig sa balita, alas 6 na po ng
important duties fall on all individuals, societies, and states in the regional and global sense. The solution of global problems depends on joint efforts based on cooperation and effective multilateralism. The effective fight against rising hostility to Islam, racism, and hate speech also requires global cooperation. To root out the problem of Islamophobia, states, international organizations, educational institutions, and media organs have to collaborate and take necessary steps.
He wants us to be a reformer. So wherever we go, any land, any area, we have to, improve the societies that we live in, interact with each other, make a change, make a difference.
I would say, like, as Islamophobia is spreading, and some of the media, like, they also speak lies about Islam. I would like to advise, like, every Muslim and non-Muslims, like, don't be, like, fooled by these people. Like, this is not true.
So we just have to be more organised, more vocal, and look for the rights that every sector of society has, and fight prejudice from a legal viewpoint.
One of the basic requirements I feel, which is for every human being an issue, is that we must move away from selfishness to selflessness. And that isn't easy in rock and roll.
I think what we need more artists. That's dodgy politicians. We need more music. We need more art. We need more people expressing themselves in a more expressive manner.
The creation of hollow concepts such as Islamist terror and Islamic terror needs to be prevented. Moreover, Islam is derived from the Arabic word salam, which literally means peace. Therefore, Islam was sent to people by Allah as a religion of peace, both in actions and spiritual terms. In essence, trying to link Islam, which is a religion of peace, with terror and destruction is nothing more than the efforts of those who are against peace to hide themselves. All faiths and ethnicities encompass some form of terrorism, but it is a crime against humanity that cannot be associated with any race, ethnicity, faith, or geography. In recent years, under the leadership of Turkey, important Muslim countries have taken crucial steps in the effective fight against Islamophobia, racism, and hate speech. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan gave a message of struggle to a global audience at the United Nations General Assembly in 2019. Turkey is determined to fight Islamophobia on the basis of justice, morality, and conscience. The Turkish nation, which lives in the center of the ancient world, is at the forefront of the struggle, being aware of its responsibilities towards humanity.
Consensus building will be at the core of my efforts. I will use, to the extent possible, the moral authority and the soft power of the President of the General Assembly. Guiding principles of my presidency will be impartiality, effectiveness, transparency, and non-discrimination.
But Islam is not radical, neither Judaism, neither Christianity, neither Hinduism. No religion preaches radicalism. Or the basis of all religion is compassion and justice, which differentiates us from the animal kingdom.
Tıpkı DAEŞ gibi ve Şebap, PKK gibi neo-Nazi örgütleri de terör yapılanması olarak ele alınmalı, bu şekilde değerlendirilmeli. İnsanlık, Holocaust felaketi sonrasında nasıl antisemitizm ile mücadele etmişse,
yükselen İslam düşmanlığıyla da aynı kararlılıkla mücadele etmek.
Ayan po, kompleto po mga suki mga bayan, ang Muslim tribu po. Ayon po rito sa finding nila, the most hatred po na tao sa daigdig mga kababayan, no? Dahil po sa iso ng Islamophobia, mga suki mga bayan, no? The most hatred sa list po ng mga tao sa daigdig po ang Muslim mga kababayan, no? Okay, so hindi maalis yan, okay, sa ating puso at sa kaisipan, wala pong mangyari sa atin mga kababayan, no? Ayan. So, yan po ang balita natin. Orasan na natin. Okay, ano nang oras sa mga suki, no? Okay, alas 6:15 mga kababayan. Sandali lang. Okay, alas 6:18 mga kababayan, Duterte anti-terrorism concern. You should not be afraid if you are not a terrorist. No. Kung hindi ka naman terrorist, ay huwag ka mag-alala daw, sabi mga kababayan, no? Okay, Metro Manila, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte said, citizens should not fear the newly signed Public Act 11479, the Anti-Terrorism Act of 2020, which stress is a much needed legal weapon to fight terrorism in the country. For the law-abiding citizen of this country, I am addressing with all sincerity. You should not be afraid if you are not a terrorist. Lieutenant George Kittick supporter, like in his weekly address to the nation, aired early Wednesday morning. The President emphasized that the state has the right to defend itself against terrorists. If you kill them wantonly, I will take it as a right to kill you, warned Duterte. Duterte cited the various bombing in Mindanao region perpetrated by terrorist group, which displaced thousands of families and claimed many lives there. Ang ginagamit nila ang bomba. Ang bomba niyan sa lahat ng simbahan may tama o may bukol. They just said they think they are a different breed who would like to be treated with another set of law, when as a matter of fact, they are terrorists. Okay, they are using bomb. The bomb are used to blow our churches, resulting to casualties. The administration faced its biggest terrorism-related attack in 2017. Local terrorist group Maute occupied the whole Marawi city for 5 months and initiated fight, which killed over 1,000 people. The city was left in shambles. Government forces defeated the ISIS-backed terrorist group in October that year and ended the siege there. The church said he has continuously tried to seek a peaceful resolution of the armed conflict, visiting some part of the country the past year. Wala na mga gusto may gera. Ako ayaw ko. Lalo na ako, the president said, no one's a war. I also don't want it, especially me. The letters took a swipe at leftist group who are actively denouncing the new signed measure, saying they are the lead government concerned. It was a good rapport where it lasted noong nag-presidente na ako, na iba na ang istorya. When I became the president, the story changed simply because the ladder of priority, the highest, will be security of the state. The data described his relationship with the left. Okay, the Anti-Terrorism Act of 2020 was signed into law by Duterte last Friday, which repealed the Human Security Act of 2007 and provide government forces more civilians power. Among its contentious issues is the provision allowing unsuspected terrorists to be arrested without warrant and detained without charges up to 24 days. Ayan po mga suki. So, kung hindi ka naman daw terorista, wala kang problema sa bansa nito. Ang problema po kung wala na siya. Okay, mag-control pa kaya yan? Wala na siya sa kapangyarihan? Iyon po ang question mark, mga kampayan. Kung nariyan pa siya, maaari pa mag-control yung batas na yan. Pero kung wala na siya, ayan po ang question natin, mga kampayan. Okay. So, ulitin po, turo-turo, piring-piring lang. And then, take off na mga kababayan, Ayan. So, yan po ang pinaka-problema po sa batas na yan, mga kababayan, Okay, so, antayin natin po ay yung mga article provision po ay kinokorek po ng mga mga lawyer, sa anti-terrorism law, mga kababayan, Okay, antayin natin kung anong resulta yan, mga kababayan, so wala na tayong balita. Balitang hangin na lang tayo mga kababayan. Antayin natin, no? Okay. Sanang balitang hangin. Ayan. Okay. Balitang hangin. Saan ka na?
Magandang umaga sa inyo lahat. Ngayon po ay Merkules, July 8, 2020. Magandang pong balita, walang pressure area o bagyo na umaaligid sa ating Philippine Area of Responsibility. Nakatili pa rin easterlies ang nakaka-apekto sa silangang bahagi ng Visayas at yun din sa silangan ng bahagi ng Mindanao. Kaya asahan pa rin ang maganda at malinsangan na panahon dito sa Metro Manila, kundi sa iba't ibang bahagi ng ating bansa ngayong araw. Ngunit, pa rin tayo ng biglang buhos na ulan dahil sa thunderstorm sa bandang hapon. Dahil sa mainit na panahon, ang maximum temperature natin sa Metro Manila ay abot ng 34 degrees Celsius. Mas mataas ang temperaturang may tatala sa Tuguegarao City na aabot sa 36 degrees Celsius. 23 degrees Celsius naman na may tatala sa Lawag City at ganun din sa Legazpi City. Dako ng bandang Visayas at Mindanao. Sa City, ang maximum temperature natin ay 32 degrees Celsius. 33 degrees Celsius naman sa Iloilo City. 31 degrees Celsius sa Tacloban City. Sa Puerto Princesa City, 32 degrees Celsius. Sa Mindanao, sa Davao City, 33 degrees Celsius. Bagyo mataas ang temperaturang sa Zamboanga City na abot sa 34 degrees Celsius. 31 degrees Celsius naman sa Cagayan de Oro City. Sa susunod 3 araw, maganda pa rin ang panahon ng ating maranasan sa Metro Manila. Malinsangan pa rin ang panahon sa bandang hapon o bandang tanghali o hapon. Pero asahan pa rin ang biglang buhos na ulan dahil sa thunderstorm sa bandang hapon o gabi. Ang maximum temperature natin ay mula 33 hanggang 34 degrees Celsius. Pero weather po tayo sa Baguio City, maliban lang po sa mga pulo-pulo o isolated na pag-ulan dahil sa thunderstorm. Maganda po panahon ng ating inaasahan sa susunod 3 araw sa Legazpi City. Maliban lang po sa mga pulo-pulong pag-ulan dahil sa localized thunderstorm. Maximum temperature natin ay 33 degrees Celsius. Fair weather pa rin tayo sa Metro Cebu sa loob o sa sunod 3 araw. Maliban lang sa mga isolated na mga pag-ulan dahil sa thunderstorm. Sa Metro Davao, maganda po panahon ng ating inaasahan sa susunod 3 araw, maliban sa may mga chance po tayo na magkaroon ng mga pulo-pulong pag-ulan dahil sa thunderstorm. Ang maximum temperature natin ay mula 33 hanggang 34 degrees Celsius. Ang haring araw ay maya po sisikat sa ganap na 5:33 ng umaga. Mayang hapon ay ang araw lulubog sa ganap na 6:30 ng hapon. Para sa mga karagdag update, lalo na po kung may mga thunderstorm warning o heavy rainfall warning, sundan po kami sa aming Twitter, Facebook at YouTube at bisitahin po lagi ang aming Pag-asa website. Yan po ang ating latest sa lagay ng panahon. Mula sa Pag-asa, ako po si Alzardi Aurelio.
Okay, Saudi Aurelio mga kababayan, no? Okay, so wala na tayong balita. Okay, katapusan po ng balita natin mga kababayan, no? Okay, sandali lang and then magpaalam tayo.
sa umagang ito, araw ng Wednesday, ang orasan natin alas 6:34 na, Wednesday, July 2020, mga kababayan, no? Okay, salamat. Okay, salamat. Salamat po ay magtulong sa atin, mga kababayan, no? Okay, pasalamatan natin. Ayan. Okay, huwag na lang natin pagkitin ng pangalan, basta pasalamatan natin. Ang magtulong ay may tuloy lang po ang broadcast natin sa umagang ito, mga bayan, no? Okay. Ayan, so ang unang balita ko, itong 8-point agenda po ng BARMM budget. Okay? Para sa susunod na year, 2021, mga kababayan, no? Okay, nag-prepare na sila ng budget, no? Ang suggestion lang natin ay, okay, ay bloated budget po ang gagawin po, mga kababayan, no? Okay, dapat equally distributed. Lahat po ng departamento po ang budget ng BARMM, mga kababayan, no? Ayan. So, bye-bye na. Okay, this is Winams naman po sa programa. Okay, sa Bisyo Publiko, tinig ng mamamayan. Okay. Kagapay po ang RDSN TV News Online at saka halo-halo special opinion balita at iba pa, mga kababayan, no? So, bye-bye na. Okay. Kailan tayo magkikita-kita muli, no? Pagpasensyahan na. Okay. Ayan. So, radio muna tayo, mga para hindi tayo magsawa, mga kababayan, no? Ayan.